Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master One, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And we're still waiting for the ban list. That's going to be hitting in October 8th. But it's also going to be bringing with it some Mitsurugi cards. So those have been announced for Master Duel in the next selection pack. And yeah, that's a bit scary because Mitsurugi is very, very strong. There's going to be a pretty big buff for Ryzul as well, because unlike the TCG, King of the Feral Imps is not banned. So both of the engines bridge into each other for Mitsurugi Ryzul, so it's a very powerful deck. And yeah, not only that, but like Mitsurugi Ryzul is very simple to play, unlike Malice. So like in the lower ranks, we'll probably be seeing a lot more Mitsurugi Ryzul than we are Malice. And then maybe in the higher ranks, I think since Malice is still kind of relatively unhit, like they just hit some consistency, we're probably going to see some Malice as well, I think. Ooh. I don't think we Ash this. We saved Ash for Wishes. Did he just reveal 3 wishes? Yeah, okay. So yeah, this is what we're gonna Ash. We could also Droll here. But we do have a Maxi in hand, so like Then again, like looking at my hand, I kind of prefer Droll here. Because Droll immediately answers Wishes in hand. I can always potentially save Maxi for my turn if they manage to make a Seals. So what's that can happen if I Droll? Honestly, I think we Droll here. I feel like this is a good decision here. Blue Eyes usually loses a Droll. I mean, I don't know if that's true. It really depends on the hand. But in this particular case, Blue Eyes, like, low-key does lose because they started with Bingo Machine. So they automatically have 1 dead card in hand. I think the best they can do is, like, make Seals. And with Seals, I can get a draw from Maxi, potentially. Okay, so we're just hard making... And also, I can also just Maxi the tribute effect of Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Is that what it's called? Blue Eye Spirit Dragon? There's like Spirit in 2 of the Blue Eyes names. Oh, it is called Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Spirit with Eyes of Blue is the Link one. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. And I think I can play through a Spirit Dragon here. Especially if that's all they have. And I have a Maxi as well. I can chain to Spirit Dragon, give me an extra draw. Oh, this just makes the hand better. This is pretty good. Okay, he's not using the effect immediately, which is fair enough. It's good to make use of both the Grave Negate and the tribute effect. Have a nice layered interruption. Also, hello, D Pyro G. Thanks for the compliment. Okay, that was an absolutely awful purge. That just denies me access to opening the Spirit Gates, which is fine because I have Lotus. Okay, so this is where we chain Maxi. We get a draw. And we should be able to play through a single Omni Negate here. So I think we should be fine. Yo, thanks. Yeah, the stream should go well. It's not going to be too long of a stream, by the way. I just want to get to the next ranking gold. Because we're really just, like, waiting for the ban list, so... Did I draw a card? Yeah, I drew Lakma, okay. I drew a card, it just wasn't a useful card. Okay, so let's see if... Okay, so he can negate my Lotus, which is fine, because if he does negate the Lotus... Or, actually... We will be playing into Nib if we do this, but... I'm thinking if we go, like, Engraver first, Okay, Loki, I don't want to play into Nib, though. Like, they have wishes in hand. So, you know. We'll just activate this. We'll let it get negated. And then we'll go Engraver. And then with Engraver, we'll just dump the Spirit. And then... Because we only need 2 attacks with Yubel to... So our wink on his Nightmare Pain here. Come think of it. This still plays into Nib, come think of it. Whatever. So I guess it was impossible for us to play around Nib, but... yeah. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Okay, summon number 3. Because I think Nib is like the only thing that I lose to here. Is this when it's destroyed or when it's sent? Yeah, it's only when it's destroyed, okay. We'll special summon the Engraver from deck. Just so that we can have the Lacrimas follow up here. Because I know they have wishes, so like the Ash Blossom on the wishes will like stop their follow up in case I do get nibbed. Okay, and then we just do this. Also, actually, we might actually need this Lacrima for discard fodder for a Muckraker here, come think of it. Summon this. I don't think they have a nib, by the way. And we'll shuffle back 2 Light Fiends. We send Spirits, because our Lotus was negated. And then I think we just go Muckraker here. We could technically go for Yama and not be Fiend blocked, but we only need 2 Yubels here, so... G&G is cooking. Does that refer to me? Because I am cooking indeed. I'm always cooking. Like this morning, I cooked breakfast. For lunch, I cooked a fishball noodle soup, Asian style. And right now, I'm cooking this Blue Eyes player that just got drolled by me. Okay, and then we just go battle phase. He's in shambles. Absolute shambles. Don't want to use Muckraker because then we don't have lethal. This is why having Terra Incarnate is like nice, you know. It is technically cuttable, but you are missing out on 1 or 2 things. If they ever limit Phantom to 1, like they do in the TCG, God forbid, then we probably will cut the Terra Incarnate, because usually Terra Incarnate comes up for like those like double Phantom combos. Although, you know, if you do want to be like an absolute pro gamer, you could technically cut Terra Incarnate right now. Right now, I've cut it in the TCG. Okay, we're going first here. I think I'm going to start with a normal summon of Lacrima here, just because it plays through more hand traps better. And we do have Throne as an extender without having to need our normal summon. Okay, and then we'll just activate Throne here. I'm kind of looking at this Shalbara and thinking, Do I, like, use it early? No, I think I just want to make sure that I'm, like, close to the line, you know? Close to the combo line and making sure that I don't mess my brain up by doing something weird. It doesn't look like my opponent has hand traps, considering they're on a 60-card deck. So, yeah, I'm thinking, like, we go Yama. And just don't worry about the effect. Because you want to summon Spirit from the grave with Yama's effect. And then we go Engraver. Shuffle back the other Engraver. Yeah, just making sure that I'm as close to Theory as possible. Because I could like think for ages and like optimize this weird combo that I've never come across before. But what do you think about gimmick puppets? Well, Banana Squad, welcome to the stream. They are annoying and toxic, but for some reason they're not doing well. And you know, this could be a number of reasons. Maybe they can't play through hand traps. Maybe they're just inconsistent. Maybe they struggle going second, which I think is the main reason. I think they just struggle going second. But yeah, I hate playing against Gimmick Puppet, especially when they draw the nuts, and which is mainly the field spell. If they draw the field spell, like, you're kind of cooked. And I guess that's why their win rate isn't that high, probably because, you know, they rely so much on that field spell. Okay. Yeah, we'll go Nightmare Pain, and we'll just make Phantom near the end of the combo. Because we don't have enough materials to shuffle back for an early Phantom. We'll activate Throne as well for the double body. And I think we have to keep the Yubel on the field here. Wait, but then how do we... This is a bit of a dilemma, actually. Because we don't have a Lotus, like, in rotation, right? So it's kind of tricky to make... Can we get out Varudras? We can't get out Varudras and a Phantom in the same combo, unfortunately. I do prefer to go with a Varudras, and I kind of want to go with a okay, well, we'll start with this for now. Add this. I kind of want to go with a Caesar here instead of a Desiree. But I do think we need to link off the Sharvara. I think we've already used Engraver's Grave Effect. Yeah, we have. So we're going to have to do some, like, Muckraker, like, Aerial Eater shenanigans. I think, actually, come think of it, with Aerial Eater, we can just do Aerial Eater to send... We can use Aerial Eater to send a Lotus. So I think this combo is going to work out here. So we want to link off the Sharvara just to get the trap. And then... so if we need to, we can summon and destroy, but I think we're going to have to use the Squirmer for material for the Muckraker. So yeah, anyway, let's do this. I think we shuffle back some Light Fiends here. Yeah, we'll shuffle back this and the Requiem, I think. Yeah, Requiem. So we'll summon this here, make sure we don't block the Link Zone. And then we send Lotus. I guess it doesn't matter what we send, really. I'll just send a Lotus. And then we can go into Muckraker using the Terra Incarnate and this, actually. Ooh, I don't know if keeping the extra body would have mattered. But we do have to get the Squirmer in the graveyard so that we can summon the spirits. So this will be our Varudras here. And, yeah. We could have just sent any Dark Fiend with 0/0, technically. And then we want to summon this. And then we'll discard with Muckraker to make a Caesar. We'll get the Engraver just so, like, the Engraver's, like, safe from potential banishes and stuff. Okay, and then the reason why I'm doing this, by the way, going for a Caesar instead of a Desiree, is because when I see a 60-card deck like this, it's, like, usually something that is, like, very engine-heavy. And even if they are running board breakers, they're running board breakers in a 60-card deck, so it's, like, not that likely that they'll see them, at least hopefully. So we got an Ash Blossom. I think this is probably branded. It usually is branded. Have I been recording my... Yeah, I have been recording my win-losses. Starts with Tract. I think I'll just let all of this resolve, and then I'll just Caesar the Requiem. Oh, add Santa Claus. Wait, bugger. I didn't expect that, Jesus. Okay, wait, that's some tech. Carnot! I cannot believe he's running this. What the hell? Must first be summmoned from your hand or graveyard. During a duel which your opponent has activated a monster effect in their hand. Okay. So you can just special summon this card for free. Okay, once per turn, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can make this card gain 1,000. Man, what is this guy on? What is it? Okay, so I'm probably going to get my Caesar Santa Claus right here. Okay, oh, it goes for the Omni Negate. You know what? I'm actually fine with that. The Caesar is like... I feel like the Caesar's way more valuable here. Lightning Storm, cool back row? I mean, maybe this is why he's... he decided to go for the Omni Negate. Because he has enough board breakers in hand. So yeah, this is... I'm a little bit scared now, but I do have an Ash Blossom. And I do have follow-up. I can also use Rage if it does get destroyed by a Dark Hole or something to add back a Spirit of Yubel. And Lightning Storm is once per turn, so... if he does have a second Lightning Storm, then I'm fine. Lightning Storm's at 2 in Master Duel. It's at 3 in TCG, by the way. Hey, the Zexor. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Yeah, it has been a minute. I mean, it's been a long minute before, for like 2 months before the previous stream. But yeah, the last time I streamed was on Wednesday, so... yeah, streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, everyone. What's he calling? Caesar, maybe? Phantom. That's really interesting. I guess he really, really doesn't want me to have a monster negate. But hopefully... Okay, interesting. I guess he just really wanted the Beryl to resolve. Unfortunately, I can't Ash that because it sets. I probably would have Phantom that, so I guess that Sales Ban was really useful for him. So I guess he's playing a 60-card Primite Fiendsmith, which is pretty snazzy. I will be ashing this. Just because Draw Beam is way too good of a card. And unfortunately, I can't actually use Caesar to negate the summon a normal monster from deck. Because I can only negate the activations of spell and traps. Whereas this isn't activating a spell and trap, it's actually activating an effect of a spell and trap. And this says that it would have to... My Caesar would have to say, negates the activation or effect. But it just says negate activation. So I kind of want to go for Rage and then banish the Lordly Load. Or I could banish the Ether Barrel. And I kind of prefer banishing Ether Barrel more, actually. Just because Ether Barrel is just too much grind game. Shuffle this card into the deck. Okay. I don't know why I missed that the first time I read it, but whatever. Okay, so I can't use Phantom, but like it's well, that's perfectly fine. Because this still can't be destroyed with battle, so if he's not clearing it this turn, like end of main phase, yeah, that's fine. And during the end phase, I will draw a card, which is nice. And we don't want to chain that because it'll be shuffled back into the deck and we might draw it. I'm surprised he didn't just use this Lordly Load. During the end phase of this turn, okay. This thing's a light fiend. Like, I can do some shenanigans. How much damage do we have? 78. I guess we can... Oh yeah, if we link into this, and then we can discard one with Muckraker, and that should be lethal. So yeah, we'll activate this. And summon that, yeah. Cool. He almost broke my board. Not bad for a gold player. Nightmare Throne going to be back and I can't wait, yeah. We get 3 extra starters. It's actually so good. Like it's like I see some like Master Duel Yubel builds out there and they're not playing enough starters. Because like you should be playing at least one Pyrrhius map to like have enough starters. Otherwise the deck is just a little bit too inconsistent. Like based on the math, like you need like at least like 16 one-card starters. And I mean if you're playing, do I negate this? Okay. Mitsurugi isn't out yet, by the way. So and also, this isn't a starter for Mitsurugi. Unless you're playing, like, the Yummy build, which, like... Any level 7 or lower ritual. So this is probably Voiceless. What do I Ash in Voiceless? I don't think I Ash this. I think I would Ash like Saphira or something. Unless they're playing actual Vandred, like based on their mate right here. If this guy's actually playing Vandred. Oh snap, he's playing Vandred, what the heck. From your hand or face, special summon one. Okay, we Ash this. Like, that's a discard. You're gonna add one. Oh no, how do I stop this deck? He's gonna add, like... Oh my god. Okay, well we'll just Ash this and just hope for the best. It's not Voiceless, Pyro G. It's Vandred. Like I was like, it could be Voiceless, or like based on their mate right now, maybe they're a Vandred main. Yeah, it looks like one Ash was not gonna stop the combo anyway. Time to start reading cards, by the way. If a monster on the field is distributed while this guy's in the graveyard, you can banish one of the zombie monster. Special summon this card, and if you do, well, this card is face up in the monster. Okay. I need to read this. If your opponent controls more cards than you do, choose one ritual summoned. Destroy all cards on the field, except the chosen monster. It cannot attack directly while there are any stations on the field. Cool, that's pretty good. Okay, this card is in your graveyard. You can... What is going on? So this was all one effect. Special summon one Vandred monster from your hand deck or graveyard in face position. Ritual summon anyone. Okay, so they have a board wipe. This is influenced by multiple cards. Once per turn, Vandred monster ritual summon this card. Once per turn, you can target one special summon monster and banish it. That's pretty strong. Once per turn, target one special summon. But that's also pretty strong. If I had a kaiju, like, a kaiju breaks this entire board, but like, I don't play kaijus. Okay, this is genuinely a really strong end board. Like, for a rogue-ass deck, like, I am pretty impressed. I'm gonna activate Throw and he's gonna banish it. Oh, this is rough. This is really, really rough. Okay, Engraver does bait out the monster... banish. But I kind of want Engraver to resolve here. That's the thing. Like... But it's going to be really tricky for Engraver to resolve here. Because as soon as like I get it on field, it's just going to banish it. Maybe I just start with Dark Beckoning Beast. Oh, this is tricky. I genuinely don't know if I could play through this. He's got a board wipe. He's got a banish of a spell and trap, banish of a monster. That's really freaking strong. That's 3 interrupts, but it like okay, let's just play through this. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, I guess we go for Tract here. You see, the problem with Tract... Okay. No, actually, I think with Tract, it either baits out the monster negate or the board wipe or the banish. Banishing is rough here, because then I can't summon Engraver, and I really want to use my normal summon on Dark Beckoning Beast here. Okay, well, let's see what he does here. He either banishes or board wipes me. If he leaves me be, then like I get out. Okay, well, that's really good for me. Any response? Okay, fair enough. I will just summon... Yeah, I'll summon Engraver from deck here. Just because I want to force something out. And then we normal summon the Dark Beckoning Beast. And we still have Engraver's Grave Effect, by the way. So, okay. We'll go Requiem. This will force out one of the banishers. If this... Okay. Wait. Wait. I win. I just win. Like, this guy was holding for too long. I just win now. He should not have let this resolve. This forces out stuff. This is going to resolve as much as... Unless this is, like, unaffected or something. No! You're done! You're done! You're literally... Hold on, wait. In this card, I to go add 1 ritual spell. And if you do... Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, I didn't read that part, to be fair. But... You're done. Like, that is all 3 of your interrupts dealt with. And... wait, this guy... Why do people hold their interrupts? Just use your interrupts. Either read my cards or use your interrupts. Okay. He's still thinking. Oh, he's thinking on what to send. Okay. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. If your opponent controls more cards than you do, choose 1 ritual summon monster you control. Yeah, he has to control a ritual summon card. He's adding cards, sure, but like... That was 3 of it. Anyone else hype for snacks? You mean the reptiles? The upcoming reptile ritual monsters. I'm actually pretty hyped for them. It's really tough on my gems though, because like I really wanted to complete my Malice deck. And I haven't got the Adignista stuff. And I need 3 URs for that, and I haven't like dug into the packs enough yet. Anyway, let me just cook this guy. Because this guy just held for his interrupts too long. For like no reason. Honestly, he could have cooked me. If he played his interrupts correctly, he could have cooked me. Although, come think of it, maybe Dark Beckoning Beast does actually play through his interrupts here. Because it adds opening Spirit Gates, and I think with opening Spirit Gates, I can like play through interrupts. But he should have used either the Banish or the Board Clear on my Engraver. Like, honestly, I feel like based on my hand, I was like really struggling to think of a way that I could play through 3 interrupts there. Because my hand was okay, but like I had 2 bricks in hand, so it could have been better. Like if I had a thrust or talents, then I definitely could have broke through those 3 interrupts. But like, if he played his interrupts like perfectly correctly, then I could have been cooked. But he was just waiting for no reason. Like he had a quick effect banish because of these cards. He had a quick effect banish a monster and a quick effect banish a spell or trap. So like that was enough to deal with my throne. Like on activation, banish throne, done. And then like, but come think of it, with opening the Spirit Gates, because he didn't have any gates, right? So like, then again, if he just banishes my Dark Beckoning Beast, like I'm cooked. Wait, what is this doing? Is this? His trip. He did it off my effect? Sure, but that still does nothing though, right? Okay. You don't have a board clear, right? Because you need a ritual monster. I did spend a lot of time reading though, so my time has kind of trained a little bit. Add this. Ame no Murakuma is my favorite legendary sword. Yeah. I have to remember which Mitsurugis are which. Because I main deck Black Goat Laughs in my TG deck. So I have to actually like be like, you know, activate Black Goat Laughs, call Ame no Murakuma no Mitsurugi. Is it no Mitsurugi or is it Ame no Murakuma Mitsurugi? Is there a no after the Murakumo? Is there 2 no's? Anyway, how are we killing this guy? Through battle damage. So we need to just do regular combo. We'll go this. I need to think less and do more. Oh, okay, yeah. No Mitsurugi is correct. Also, hello Joshua. Welcome to the stream. Good to catch you again. I hate modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but the Yubel support made me halfway come back. Yeah, that's fair enough. What about Genesis format, Joshua? Do you know about Genesis format? Yubel is heavily nerfed in Genesis format, but like, it's still worth looking into. Okay, I need to frickin' play quicker. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna lock in, guys. I'm not gonna pay attention to chat for a little bit. Yeah. We'll do this. Wait. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Summon this. Yeah, I spent too long reading, guys. Now I have to rush my combo. We'll just try and go for something simple here, though. I think I'll pop the Shalvara here. Just so I don't have to worry about fiend blocks. Then again. Okay, don't overthink it. Just pop the Shavara, dude. Pop the Shavara. Come on. Okay. No longer fiend locked. We summon Varudras. We pop their back row with Varudras. We make Desiree. Why not? This might be lethal. I haven't calculated it. I hope it's lethal. I think it was lethal. Yeah, I think this is lethal. Okay. GG's. Based for playing Vandred? Too bad that, like, you just didn't use your interrupts fast enough. A Yu-Gi-Oh player who actually reads cards is unbelievable. Yeah, I mean... You know, it's really interesting, right? Because, like... I kind of understand why players don't read cards. Like, if like... Think about this, right? If you're, like, someone who played Master Duel, right? Like, only played... Like, got into Yu-Gi-Oh from Master Duel in 2020. You're, like, conditioned to, like, not read cards. You're just conditioned to, like, F around and find out, right? Because, like... If you read cards, you lose to time. So, like, a lot of players are conditioned. Okay, don't read cards. Just play cards. Oh, this got negated. Shit. Just keep on playing. Keep on playing. Okay, this got negated. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but like, I somewhat managed to break their board or something like that, right? And that's why a lot of the lower ranks, they just like use interruptions and like whenever they can, like they just Ash Blossom the first thing. I really hope I'm not playing it stunned, by the way. Because I was hoping this would be a clean 4-0 stream today. This is going to be a short stream today, by the way, because we are just waiting for the ban list. So I don't want to play too... Oh, freaking stun, man. Bruh! Neither player can activate the effects of face-up monsters on the field. How do I do this? We go Phantom SP. Oh. But what if there's like other floodgates? What if there's other floodgates, man? Oh, Jesus. I hate stun, man. It freaks me out. Like, it freaks me out. Because all my zero attack monsters are useless, you know? It's like... This guy better not flip a freaking skill drain on me. I swear to God. Where's my SP? There it is. Okay. And I hate doing this, because it, like, messes up my combo right now. Okay, let's see what other traps you have. This is... Uh-huh. What is this? Activate the effects of face-up monsters on the field. Okay. I probably shouldn't have got into SP this early, but like, I like low-key had to. So, the effects of face-up cards on the field are once per 100. That's really annoying because if this like resolves during the end phase, then I have to use my, like, OG Yubel effect anyway. But effects in the graveyard still resolve, though. So I can do some shenanigans. Can I get out of a Rudras? That's the question. Probably not, right? Okay, well, I think there's no way of me... There's no way of me, like, playing around this Power Stone right now. This is going to get the second counter. You know what would have been big brain of me? If I predicted the Imperm and, like, I got out a second monster before getting out SP. So, like, if I went, like, tracked, this would have one counter. That is good, actually. That is fine. So, this guy's playing stun with, like, regular hand traps, I suppose. Which means that this is, like, low-key, this is, like, kind of winnable. What do we have here? We can make a Phantom. I kind of want to keep this Yubel on the field, by the way. So I'm just thinking, if I go to end phase... I think we just tribute the Luri here. Since this was negated, do I get battle? Yeah, I do. Okay, nice. Oh, I get Lotus. Wait, Lotus is huge. Because I can resolve effects in the graveyard as much as I want. And then Yubel. Do I tribute Lotus or do I tribute Luri? I think we just tribute Luri, just in case he has a monster effect. And then next turn, we go Lotus. We summon Spirit, no effect. And then we attack and destroy. Okay, you know, I'm fine with this. I can actually resolve Throne here. So yeah, this guy's just playing hand trap stun. Either that or he just main decks like power. Whoa, 3 dark monsters. Huge. Gains the original attack used on the field. You can only use each effect when your opponent special summons a monster from their extract way control. Fusion summon card. Quick effect. You can negate the summon if you do destroy that monster. Opponent controls a monster. Okay, that's basically nothing effects. I think we will summon Terra Incarnate just in case we have Nightmare Pain OTKs. And we do have a second Phantom in the deck, so. What? Hey! Yeah, thank you! I don't mind if I do! Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's interesting! Wait, my effect... Oh, that's interesting! My effect activated, causing the Power Sync Stone to negate all other effects, but he still took the damage. That is interesting. That's fine, I'll take it, though. I don't think he expected that to happen. Okay, here's the unfortunate thing with Engraver, right? Like, We cannot resolve Engraver's Send effect. Yeah, we can't resolve Engraver's Send effect without having the Power Sync Stone be filled. I kind of want to keep this Ash. We can summon a Phantom. We can summon Engraver. That will be 1 Power Sync Stone. And then we... What's a deck I hate? I hate Stun. That's what I hate. I'm from Dueling Network, so I'm glued to reading cards. Yeah. So my Phantom can't be destroyed battle unless he himself somehow managed to get 2 Power Sync Stones. That Super Body was surprisingly devastating. Alternative is we can go Engraver. No, I don't like that. Or we can still activate effects in the grave, though. But I really don't like normal summoning the Ash Blossom. I really want to keep the Ash Blossom. So I think we just play low to the ground here. Shuffle these 2 back. I'll put it in defense mode just in case. And I actually don't know if I want to activate Engraver here, because he just destroys it by battle. Oh, I did not read that. My bad. That's actually really bad of me. I shouldn't have done that. That was actually really bad. I didn't know that was just a summon negate. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just fill up the grave. So yeah, next turn we can go... You see, Engraver takes like 3 effects. That's so unfortunate. This is just a summon negate? Since when, man? Okay, end of the main phase, we have to do this. It's so annoying that I can't send with Engraver, because I can only send on the 3rd effect. Well, I can actually activate that. How does that help me, though? I will, just for the extra body. And the whole summon negate thing is really, really problematic here. What can I even do? I can maybe normal summon Ash, and then fusion summon. Wait. No, because he just has to summon the gate. I shouldn't have done. I fucked up. Why is this so problematic? Muckraker. Wait, Muckraker is the answer. But I already set my damn card. Freaking hell. Man, I should have thunk before I did. One counter. Man, this is rough. This is so rough. Wait, if I activate this, then his thing doesn't resolve. Right? Right. Big brain, big brain. One counter. Yeah, yours negated. Okay, good. Okay, so Muckraker can survive for a turn, hopefully. As long as he doesn't, like, normal summon a monster. a powerful monster. I don't know what this guy's playing, but it's messing me up. Bro. Okay. I could have played this better, but, like, it's really hard to, like, figure out what to do in this, in like, a really weird situation like this. Because it's so limiting. I think we'll do this in main phase 2. Just make sure that... Okay, make sure our resources are plentiful in the graveyard. Summon this. Okay, it won't be able to resolve, but that's fine. Or activate, but that's fine. Just need the body. Engraver would have been better. Engraver would have been better. I really wish I had my Ash for this. God damn it. Okay, so we do have a win con here. Okay, this is awful, man. This is awful. Yeah, he's playing stun. He's playing horror stun. Okay, this is all main phase 2 though, so this is good. And also, the Horus cards don't actually give them any, like, interaction unless they overlay. I do have a win con here. And that's resolving my spirit. And also, Power Sync Stone actually helped me. So, Chainlink... So, this resolves... So, the second effect does resolve, right? The Photon Dragon is annoying, though. Photon Dragon actually messes me up. Ooh, Lotus is good. Lotus is good. Okay. And we can resolve Engraver. The problem is that we don't have, like, enough, like, high beat sticks to get over their stuff. Which is a big issue. If we activate this, he just negates it. Man, I can't do anything. Can I Typhon? I can't Typhon. Maybe we go Yama. Maybe we go Yama. I'll go Yama after... Ugh, no, this is just not good. I can't figure this out, man. I don't know how to out this. Bruh. Next turn, I actually have to let Muckraker be destroyed, because otherwise I'll take too much damage. This is rough, though. How could I have won this? I think just playing around the Imperm is how I could have won this, but, like, I wasn't good enough to predict that, though. I can't win this. I just can't win this. He might even have lethal, to be honest. Man, this thing... I didn't expect this just to be a... I thought that this needed, like, Predaplant counters or something. Yeah, this is just a summon negate. This card's really good. If you're playing Super Poly Yubel, I think you should definitely include this in your deck. I mean, Draco Stapelia I think is better, but... because it's only 2 monsters. Oh yeah, it is an anti-malice tech. Yeah, we don't want to do this, otherwise we lose to life modes. But I think he has lethal right now, so... kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is lethal. I don't have any targets for Lacrima, and it wouldn't help me anyway because it's summon in attack mode. RIP! Yeah, no, as soon as he flipped Power Stone, it was just over. Like, I can't play through Power Stone. It's just, oh, man. This is why I hate stun. It's just because stun really counters my deck. If I went first, he would actually no. If I went first, he might have hand trapped me. Like he had an Ash and like an Imperm, but I think I could have played with that. Whatever. At least we didn't lose progress. I guess in gold you still don't lose progress, so that's good. Also, the new Alistair Invoker mate is pretty cool. And he's got the mate base as well. Okay, so this is going to be a first action Phantom. If I get Max Seed in the draw phase or something, then I can always use Draw and Lockbird. So this is actually a really good hand right here. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like this is going to be a Droll combo. So we will... I think we have enough bodies where we don't need the Nightmare Pain Search. I don't think. But we'll definitely start with this. See how it goes. Sure. Honestly, I don't mind this. Better now than later. This is fine, guys. Don't worry. Then we go... I'm just thinking, do we go one... I think we just go 1-for-1 and then just draw them. Like, honestly. 1-for-1, draw them. And then we have Throne. We can make a pretty decent board. And they've already ripped 2 of their cards from the hand. So, like... I mean, honestly, I don't disagree with my opponent there. Like, it's negating a normal summon. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's completely fair. Just checking that Lotus is the right play here. Because, like, maybe Loki, like, Luri might be better. Like, we go Luri. No, actually, I think Lotus is better. So we'll do this, and then we'll draw. Because I think we can still go into Fiendsmith stuff. Yeah, and we can make a... We'll make a Phantom as well, just in case the Lotus gets ashed. This is why you play 3 draws in Yubel. I think we just add Squirmer to hand, actually. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I messed up. I messed up. I forgot my draw. Okay, that should have been... Actually, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Although, like, destroying the Squirmer does, like, hurt my grind game. Which is bad. Yeah, we go Fiendsmith. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So I think we go Aerolita and we send Shalvara. I quite like that. I kind of want to shuffle back the Engraver here instead, actually. So then, yeah, we send Shalvara. That's what I usually do on the draw. Hey, Black Ninja 901, welcome to the stream. And also Tim, welcome to the stream. And Akatsuki, I don't know if I welcomed you all, you guys, but yeah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so... We haven't used the throne effect, actually. I don't know if it gets us stuff. But, like, I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, Shalvara pop Phantom or something? And then... does that get us something? Well, we can actually link up the Phantom and make a second one, come think of it. And then we can use the Throne effect to shuffle back the other one, just so we can maintain our grind game here. So yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, we'll go... Wait, let me think about this before I do it. So, and then we can pop... Yeah, because we do have the trap, so we can pop Rage... Or even better, we can summon Aerial Eater with Yama's effect instead of summoning a Spirit. And then we can still make that second Phantom anyway. That's pretty good. Still waiting for a Yubel themed mate. Oh, same. Yeah, the closest we have is Engraver, but like... which is a pretty cool mate because it's a deluxe one, but... Yeah, okay, so yeah, I quite like this here. We go Rage... And then we Shalvara, Pop Rage. And then we can make a Caesar. That's really good. Oh, and actually we just do Rage, shuffle back the Phantom, actually. Yeah. Nothing of value was lost. And we special summon this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This will make our Caesar. We don't want to destroy. So yeah, Caesar, Rage, plus Phantom, that's pretty damn good. Like, for getting Max Seed and Gamad, like, that's pretty good. That is pretty damn sexy. Okay, yeah, six interrupts. 6 interrupts, 5 cards in hand. This is looking good for us. This guy's probably playing Crystron, it looks like. And we also have follow-up with Lacrima end phase summon sequence. Which is pretty good. Because we can go sequence into Link 1, and then summon Lacrima, send Engraver, and it's just standard combo. And then Engraver can shuffle back the sequence to go into Desiree. That's a pretty good start, though. I can Caesar that, though, so that's good. Let's see how he extends through this. This could be quite tricky to stop, come think of it, because he started with the Tristeros. I can't stop that, so we'll let that resolve. So we can just... Caesar's probably going to have to be spent on the Tristeros, but we also have a Phantom as well. Add Smyger. Okay. Luckily, I know how Crystron works. Okay, I think we... So discard 1 to special summon. This card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay, I feel like... So summon and destroy. Okay. We'll just Caesar this. I think we'll Caesar this. Hopefully this is okay. And we'll also Caesar the Tristeros as well. He doesn't Tristeros. Is this add a spell trap? Yeah. What spell traps is he adding, though? Do we just let this resolve? I feel like we just let this resolve, because worst he can add is, like, the trap card, right? Which, to be fair, the trap card is annoying. Target 1, Crystron. Destroy it and special summon. Okay. We could, if we Caesar this, and then... Phantom the Tristeros. Yeah, we just Caesar this, Phantom the Tristeros. I think this is fine. Because then this does... The inclusion doesn't get destroyed and they can't summon from grave. Yeah. We definitely do want to Phantom this. But yeah, this is a lot of stuff that he can use to play through my stuff. So, it's a little bit nerve-wracking for me, but I think we should... I think we got this, though. Depending on the last card. And he's going to take 16 damage to start off with. He's going to have Tristeros on the field, though, which is unfortunate. I would have really liked to use the Caesar on... Oh, that is good. But actually, the Rage actually plays through this. So... And also, it costs him a lot of life points. Unfortunately, none of this, like, negates, though. Okay, I kind of want to use this now. Actually, not now, actually. When he activates the second one, then we'll do it. We'll link off... actually, hold on. Oh, I should have used it. Oh, he's going to Baron. No! Okay, that's unfortunate. He's probably not going to take the bait here. I actually misplayed. I didn't expect Baron. I was gonna wait for him to activate that from the spell and trap card zone. Okay. We'll just get this out of the way. He's gonna negate and destroy it, but it's fine. We can use it to return the spirit to hand. And you know, he's... Ugh, he can use Tristeros and Grave. That's actually rough. He actually outplayed the heck out of me. Yeah, I should have gone rage. I should have just raged. I should just rage there. I messed up. He could probably do a decent amount with this as well. I think because like Tristeros destroy this, summon 2 machines, like. Damn. Damn. I misplayed. Well played on my opponent. I should always remember Barone. Like, obviously I didn't have that in my mind because TCG, it's not a thing. Like, but yeah, it's just really bad on my part. He might win this. But I do have a decent amount of follow-up here. And I shouldn't have used the Lacrima. I should have known that he wouldn't take the bait. Like, he's smart enough not to take the bait. Like, that's kind of a low rank habit of like playing against low ranks and just like using a really bad bait that like if anyone's good at the game they wouldn't take that bait. I should have saved that for the end phase. So it looks like we're looking at an Infinity here. Does Infinity negate and destroy? I guess we'll find out soon enough. I think we still activate the Spirit regardless. God, this is rough. He's on 4K, so we do have a decent chance here. We have Aerial Eater. We have Typhon as well. Typhon's probably going to come in handy. He has 4K life points as well, which is good for us. So let's see if this is in Negate and Destroy. Yeah, it's in Negate and Destroy when a card or effect is activated. Okay, well, here's the thing though. If it does get destroyed, we can't actually summon Yubel, which is really unfortunate. Because he's stolen my Yubel. Damn it, that's so unfortunate. Infinity negates activation destroy. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, guys. But like, that's so unfortunate. Do I save this in hand? It gets rid of a material, does it? Yeah, at least gets rid of material. Just something. I don't know if I should have done that, though, to be fair. But I did have 8 seconds, and that was, like, not enough time for me to think about it. Actually, come think of it, doing that is good because I can summon Aerial Eater from the grave. I need a really damn good top deck, though. Need a really damn good top deck. Man, I got cooked, man. I got cooked so hard. The damn Tristros, he played that perfectly. That was actually nuts. Oh, God, absolutely devastating. He has so much follow-up as well. I can't... My top deck needed to be amazing. Like, my top deck just needed to be absolutely amazing, and this was not it. Okay, let's just go through. Okay, what do I have? I can go SP. SP is actually really good here, come think of it. So what's the best thing I can do with SP? Maybe SP banish Sengenjin? Maybe banish the trap. He's probably going to activate the trap here, actually. He activates the trap. We go Typhon. Can this be destroy battle? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we've got something here. It's like... It's not enough, though, but, like... It's something. Man, I could have won this if I played this correctly. I genuinely just got outplayed. I want to bounce the Infinity, but he's just going to gate it, so we have to go battle phase here. None of these cards are worth bouncing, unfortunately. I can't summon a Phantom. I don't even have enough materials to summon a Phantom. And this guy has Link 2s, though. I think it was good to bounce that, just because like he's low on life points, so we can only actually summon one of them. So it was actually okay for me to bounce that. Rip. Yeah, he has enough. I think he has enough for game here. This is 27 plus. Yeah, that's more than 5. Oh God. Oh, honestly, deserved. Like he outplayed. He outplayed the crap out of me. Oh, yeah, he's got Doom Dragon as well. Like, damn. Oh, if I use my rage correctly, I could have won that. Regret. I should have just gone to SP. Like, I was saving it for the thing, but I didn't have to save it for the thing. Because it's like, what's he going to do with a single, like, 2000 attack Millennium thing? Like, just banish the Tristros, dude. Come on. I got outplayed. Okay, it's okay. We learn from these games. We learn from these games. Like, games like this is, like, really useful for the high ranks. Like, if we want to get good at Yu-Gi-Oh!, we gotta take these losses and learn from them. And this is just a case of, like, I forgot Burn of the Floor was a thing. I should have just immediately linked that off. Yeah. Burn was a turntable. Shouldn't have let that happen. Honestly, I should just always as soon as they have 2 bodies, just get rid of it. Because it's like, they could go into SP, which already is, like, bad enough. So, okay, unfortunately, we can't go first action Phantom here. But we do have a Call by the Grave to negate some Maxis here, so that's good. Going to Moon. Yeah, we're going to Moon, and then we'll discard with Opening. And if they do try to Ash Blossom the Spirit Effect, I will be called buying that. If they don't Ash it, then we'll get out of Phantom before they can... Well, actually, no. We won't be able to get out of Phantom that early. Looks like my opponent doesn't have any hand traps, though. They're running like a 52 card deck, which is bigger than mine. Okay, and then... We'll go Requiem here. Wait, are we playing into Nib? Could we be playing this better? Maybe if we go like Yama or something. Whatever. It's fine. If we get Nibs, we can play through it anyway. Oops. Let's just play. Let's just not overthink things. And then... I'll just do this here. I have enough to get nibbed? Okay, yeah, so... This guy probably doesn't have nib, otherwise would have flashed by now. Then we want to go for the Unchained stuff. We can use this and this. We've already used Opening, but that's fine. Add this. So it looks like we're going full combo. Make Rage. And then we banish Squirmer. Summon this. Oh, make a Phantom. Before we forget, we make a Phantom. Shuffle back this and this. We even have a second Phantom available for us later on in the combo. This might be like a really, really big combo here. Yubel Master doing the Markiplier go, no stop. Well, being indecisive as Markiplier? Hello, my name's Markiplier. I love Markiplier's voice. Okay, let me just make sure I'm doing this correctly. We special summon this, and then we pop the Rage. Yeah, I'm doing this correctly. Yep, pop Rage. We add back Engraver. I mean, sometimes I do go full Markiplier when it's like, I'm playing against like a stun player and they start flipping floodgates. I'm like, no, stop. What are you doing? Stop. No. What are you doing? Stop. Yeah. Oh, it's basically don't think, do. Is that like Markiplier's like philosophy or something? Don't think, do. I mean, like, I think it's good to have a balance of both. Like, it's good to have a don't think, do, as in like, don't overthink. But it's also good to like think then do. So that you don't, like, avoid reading cards and then, like, play into, like, an opponent's card because you didn't read, right? Like, there's definitely a balance to be made. And, like, it's not always easy to get that balance right. But, it is key to, like, being a good Master Duel player. Because you definitely need to think, then do, for, like, things that are unfamiliar. But at the same time, you need to don't think and just do, because if you overthink combos, then you're just like wasting time for no reason, and you can just like lose on the spot. We have, okay, so I want to, okay, I know what to do here. We do this, we shuffle back this, we summon this. And I think we go Aerial Eater, do we? Let me think. So, here I am overthinking combos, but it's necessary. Because I want to make Caesar. I want to be greedy and make Caesar. I think we just have to make Aerial Eater. So yeah, we'll make the Aerial Eater now. Shuffle back 2 Light Fiends, this and this. And then how do we get the other level 6? It's probably through Muckraker, right? We can dump a Spirit. I think I know what to do. So we dump Spirit, we make a Phantom. We link this and that into. I need to do. Okay, I think I'm doing this correctly. We have to shuffle back the Spirit because we need the Spirit in deck to dump off of the Phantom Monster Negate. Wait, we need another Light Fiend, so I think we have to do this. Yeah, okay, we don't need Muckraker. Because we can use Aerial Eater banishing. We have to banish our Terra Incarnate. But this is what Terra Incarnate enables us to do, by the way. If we didn't have Terra Incarnate in the deck, this combo right here wouldn't be possible. And this combo is very hard to do, but like, I've done it a couple of times, so I am qualified. I am qualified as a Yubel Master degree. And unfortunately, we can't set Called by the Grave. We don't have enough space for that, but that's fine. And then we go. Oh no, we don't have enough bodies actually. I thought we did have enough bodies, but we actually don't. If we had a Bestial, then that would have given us enough bodies here, but this is fine. So we can go Air Eater, but then we won't be able to... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Double Omni Negate is perfectly fine. I thought we could go for the extra, because, like, it's very hard to get the full board of double Omni Negate with everything and Caesar. Usually Caesar is, like, the option we go instead of Desiree. But, sometimes we can get Caesar on top of all of this. But it's very hard to do, and I was about to do it, but I think I needed just one more body just to get Muckraker. If we had like one or two more bodies to get... I think we needed two more bodies to get Muckraker. Okay, Blue Eyes. So Imperm on the Spirit should be good. Okay. Playing in the Imperm column as well is crazy. Thank you for normal summoning that dude, by the way. You're gonna have to go to battle phase. I really hope he's not playing a stun Blue Eyes build. And if he is, like, we should be fine because we do have the double Omni, so... Yo, hey Kevin, welcome to the stream. He said it during the time he was playing Chain Together. It was the catchphrase to stop them from losing their focus by overthinking, and it worked. Ah, I see. Yeah, oh yeah, Chain Together is definitely a game where you need to stop yourself from overthinking, because if you overthink, like, you'll just, like, sometimes you just need to go really quickly through some of those segments. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, so he's just passing. Hopefully these two Omni Negates will be good enough for me. I think we have enough for lethal on board, I believe. I'm going to try and remember that I have an Imperm to negate this spell trap. So how much damage do we have? We have 5,800 plus 1,800 is 7,600. And then plus 300 should be enough for game, I think. Wait, is this plus 300? I don't think it's quite plus 300, because the 300 is neutral. Because this does damage, so we need to get one more body. So yeah, we'll just go Engraver, to be honest. We'll go Engraver. Shuffle back this. Hello, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. Blue Eyes versus Blue and Yellow Eyes. I like it. I'm gonna negate this with Imperm. I'm gonna negate this Dust Tornado with Imperm. A phrase that I never thought I would say in 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I'm about to negate this Dust Tornado with an Infinite Impermanence. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my lordy lord. Okay. And unfortunately, I can't activate Chord Buy in case he hand traps me. Because... Okay, I'm actually going to preemptively activate this. Just in case I need to, like, Chord Buy something. Because if I activate Chord Buy, it'll be in my own Imperm column. Just in case he, like, Swift Scarecrows me or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like... Okay, so this should be enough for lethal. Let's just go battle. What am I using against Malice and Raizu in my deck? Okay, currently I actually don't have anything to counter Malice. But to counter Raizu, I have Typhon. This card speaks wonders against Raizu. It doesn't auto-win games, but it's won me a lot of games against Raizu than it should have. And Yubel surprisingly has a good matchup against Raizu compared to Malice. So yeah, if you don't have Typhon in your deck, you're gonna struggle against Raizu. But if you have Typhon in your deck, like, Raizu boards are pretty damn breakable. Because you play into their board a little bit, and at some point when like when they've used their cross, you just go you just go summon Typhon, bounce their detonator, and then clear most of their board, and hopefully you have enough follow-up to win the grind game. That's basically just how it goes. Okay, we're about to find out what... Wait, why can't I activate? Okay, there we go. We're about to find out what wacky shenanigans they have in the back row here. Court of the Haunted. Oh, okay, this guy's playing Structure Deck Blue Eyes or something. This guy's playing Playground Blue Eyes. This guy's playing Playground Meta Blue Eyes. This guy's playing with, like, the rules of I can normal summon Blue Eyes from my hand, right? Because that's how they did it in the anime. That's what I was playing against. Holy crap. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit of unfortunate losses we had today. We're playing against a stun player we lost against and a Crystal player who did, fair enough, like, completely outplayed me. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our gameplay for today. I wanted this to be a short stream because I didn't want to, because I want to wait until the ban list comes out so that we can play some more starters and have a better time against the meta. And we are going to see how far we can get with our Yubel deck. See how much the buffs do matter against full power Malice. Well, technically not full power Malice, because right now we have full power Malice, but Malice is about to get nerfed with starters, but it's not nerfing what they can do. They're probably just going to add more starters like, what do you call it? The Signet Mining, or like some other shenanigans. Maybe even like play some Mathmech. I don't think I'll play Mathmech, but like there's plenty of other starters they can add, like Signet Mining and Allure of Darkness. And there's probably some other stuff as well. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Next stream will be on Monday, sometime in the late evening, I think. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on Monday. Bye!